Hey everyone, welcome to Rena Reads. My name is Sharena, and today what we're going to talk about is what is on your mind throughout the month of October of 2024. We're going to get some tarot cards, some messages in regards to your current situations or the situations that you'll be likely experiencing throughout the month, and the clarity that you will need in regards to what's happening. Okay, so, not liking what I'm seeing off jump. However, it's way too many cards, so I'm going to put it back. But I got a glimpse of the devil and the Two of Pentacles. There could be a lot of tricky situations in regards to your finances throughout the month. And when I mean tricky situations, meaning like you making the wrong dealings with the wrong kind of people, or you're not using your finances in a wise manner. Maybe there could be a lot of overindulgence throughout the month, splurging, manipulation regarding money. There could be competition at work, or the work-life balance gets thrown off and maybe you're spending too much time at work. Okay, I got the 10 of Swords in reverse, Two of Pentacles in reverse. I'm not liking what I'm seeing so far. And then we have the 7 of Cups. All right. So let's start off with the 10 of Swords in reverse. 10 of Swords is usually an energy where you feel fragile, especially mentally, where you feel like you're not strong or you're not sturdy in a situation. And like I said, it could be pertaining to your finances or the people that you work with, because the 3 of Pentacles energy is in the center of the deck. So that could be the center problem throughout the month that you will experience. But yeah, you feel very vulnerable throughout the month when it comes to whatever this is that make you feel like you're fragile, or you are not strong enough to handle the pressure that you feel, or the people that you're dealing with, or the types of communication that you're going to be having with people, like the topics that you're talking about, or just like the persons who you have to speak to. Maybe there's a certain person that you don't want to speak to, but you have to. Maybe you're forced to. Okay, and you just feel like, look, I can't talk to them. I'm not. Whatever. Okay, but with this being in the reverse, there is something that you sense coming ahead that you feel is of slight danger, and I feel like you're trying to prepare for it, or maybe avoiding it, because the 10 of Swords usually talks about like caution, practice caution, because there's looming danger ahead. So you feel like there could be somebody who you know that you're going to have to speak to soon, and if you don't play it careful, the words that you say could be used against you. So I feel like you're trying to use your words very carefully in a strategic manner, because with the 7 of Cups in and out, I feel like right now you're trying to play your cards right. You're not really sure or confident about what your next action should be, because you're still trying to figure out how you feel about the situation, what's really going on in the situation. I feel like you're preparing yourself for unexpected plot twist. Like, I don't know if that makes sense, but like you're just prepared for something or someone to throw you off, and you're just like on eggshells. But I feel like just by being in that state of being, it's just like mentally draining, and you don't feel like you can keep on in this manner for too long. You're just waiting for somebody to like backstab you, or you're waiting for the ball to drop. You're waiting for the bad to get worse as you sense it coming. And the reason that you sense this is because there has been a lot of complaints, whether it comes from you or the people around you, but someone here is not happy with the way that things have been going on, or they're not happy with all that they have accumulated thus far. They feel like out of all the work, all the investment that they have made, they have not gotten that return of investment. Or if they have, they're not happy with it. If somebody is just greatly unsatisfied with what they have accumulated. That's the word I keep. It's something about accumulating or accumulation. Like, I don't know if somebody's not happy with what they have. I want to kind of get more details before I explain further. I don't want to use that one. What is this? Can you explain? Oh. Somebody here is thinking about walking away from a vicious cycle from a particular person. This could be somebody towards you or you towards another. Whoever you are thinking of, or if there is somebody in particular who is thinking of you, and what they think of when they think about you is walking away from you. Okay. Or if there's a particular person that you are thinking of, you are thinking about walking away from this person because every time that you interact with them, it's always something negative, or it's always something that feel like it holds you back, it stagnates you. You just don't see the value in continuing on an interaction, but right now you're very unsure about if that's what you really want to do. I did say something about you minding your words. That was at the bottom. You're being very strategic about what you say next because you don't want your words to be held against you. There has been a lot of complaints. This could be taking place in the workplace too. I also heard neighborhoods. There could be a lot of complaints within the neighborhood. Maybe somebody sees how neglectful the neighborhood has been. Maybe like the yards or the lawns or certain communities have not been kept up properly, and someone is speaking out about that because they want to live in a better neighborhood, or the neighborhood that they have, they want the community to come together so that, you know, it's something like that, something about community and I don't know, somebody feels like things are not kept the way that they should be, and there have been a lot of complaints, and somebody wants someone to do something about it, whether in the neighborhood, whether in the workplace, whether between you and another person. It says opportunity will knock to start fresh. And I feel like part of that means you're going to have to walk away from something that is not fresh, something that's old, recycled, outdated, not useful. So what that Seven of Cups is telling me is that you may have to make a decision that will be a hard one, but you know within it is the right decision to make. And you will have to let something go or let a part of yourself go in order to master something better. So for some of you, you're being called to just, practice growth. Mm. That could be what this card means at the bottom of the deck here. It says enjoy the beauty of becoming the light within. And this is regarding money. What message do we have? You have the opportunity to make more money or to attract it in, but it says money magnet. In order to do that, you have to put that energy out first. So I feel like some of you are seeking better opportunities because you know you need something better than what you had. Like I said, you're not happy where you're at. You want something more, you want something better, but you're trying to find the right way to approach that better opportunity without burning a bridge that you feel like maybe inevitable. Maybe that bridge will burn. Maybe it needs to. So there is no turning back. Some of you want to take a vacation. Oh, okay. So another thing I'm seeing is that for some of you, you need to practice better financial priorities because you have the opportunity. Because I'm seeing that with the Seven of Cups, you have the opportunity, yes, to splurge, yes, to overindulge. Didn't I say that in the beginning? I did say that in the beginning. I think I did. Because then the devil card, yeah, it did. Yeah. So you will be tempted to spend your money on things like vacation, shopping, doing all the other leisurely things that you do. Or you can use a certain resource to create new financial start for yourself. So how are you going to use how are you going to use your resources? I'm getting like startup money. Somebody here has been looking for some startup money. Are you going to use that money and blow it, or are you going to use that money and invest it? So somebody's going to be faced with that temptation. You need to take things to the next level. You need to do things a little bit more evolved in the way that you have been doing things. You need to step up a little bit more when it comes to money and career. And also be careful of who you trust, because somebody might try to steal your ideas. So don't let an opportunity be swept right under your feet because you didn't move quick enough. If this is in regards to love, what's going on throughout the month of October? All right, somebody here has hope between you and them, because that's you. I feel like you're hoping for some sort of relationship or friendship, at least with a person. It says, I think there's potential for at least a friendship, and I'm considering. So there could be somebody that you are, this is a wild way to put it, but this is how I heard it. You could be testing somebody out to see if they're like partner material by building a friendship first. And it looks like there could be good potential between you and that person. Yeah, I like you. Let's hang out again. So you're going to be spending time with somebody. That could be another reason too why the 10 of Swords is in reverse, because maybe some of you weren't mentally ready to like build connections with people, but I feel like you're trying to step out of that. Okay. It feels like whoever this person that you're dealing with, who you've been on a friendship with, there's mutual admiration, respect, understanding, wisdom, and truth between you two. And with that truth, I feel like you all have this like same beliefs or the same like focus in life. Okay. And you guys will eventually get a little close. You're going to be cuddling. I do see that. Affection, fondness, physical touch, and cuddles. Okay, so the love aspect looked positive throughout the month of October. But I just still feel like you're going to be in your head about it because, like I said, I feel like some of you mentally don't feel ready to build that kind of connection yet. But I feel like you're just going to do it anyway. That's what it looked like. Yeah, okay. But you might have your periods where you like step back for a while because it says, I dig you for real, but I have to work on myself first. Give me space. But there's still hope. And I feel like there's going to be respect about that because I feel like the person is going to respond with, hey, well, all is well, you know, all is well right now. Whenever, I feel like whenever you want to step away, you can, but I feel like the person is still going to be a friend. So I don't know. That looks good. Any other last messages that we need to be aware of throughout the month? Any other messages for the collective? Okay. There's going to be somebody here who's going to judge you, and they're going to judge your capability. I feel like somebody's going to try to make you feel like you can't do something or that you can't achieve something or move past something, progress past something. I don't know. Because we have all talk, no see, a narrow point of view. So if you've been talking about your goals, your ambitions, or what you want to do for yourself, or whatever the case may be, I feel like people are looking at you like, yeah, sure, you're going to do it. Yeah, sure. Right? And I feel like their projections is going to start to shine through a little bit because I feel like eventually They're going to get tired of hearing you talking about it. They may not see the actions that you take, not to say that you're putting on a show for them specifically, but they don't see the actions that you're talking about in regards to your goals and ambitions. So they're likely going to say, well, you know what? No, you can't do that. That's going to be hard. What are you doing? You're wasting your time. And I feel like they're going to try to convince you to change your mind about going after these goals and ambitions. And it says no does not mean to convince me to change my mind. That's what the butterfly means. So again, there is something that you have the strong capability to grow and evolve past. But I feel like there's going to be people who's going to let the negativity shine through and project onto you. And I feel like you have to be the person to travel far away from that shit. Do not let them people talk you down. It says travel far, be a nomad, a wanderer, a vagabond. Some of you definitely are traveling. I do see that. You could be going on a road trip. You could be traveling by water or going to a place near water where there's beaches or just lakes or anything like that. Or you're just getting away from people who unsettle your emotions. That could be what that means too. And also, what you should know, in case you didn't know, you look good. People are going to view you as sexy, attractive, and eye catching, and it look like it's going to string in somebody real close to you. Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it off there before I make this video too long. So that could be some of the things that you'll likely experience throughout the month of October. If you want any other messages, feel free to check the description box. The description box down below. All the information is there to reach out to me in case you want to book a personal reading. Make sure you check out the other content on the channel. And yeah, talk to you soon. Bye.